Okay, so we're going to take a look at the stop whistle. Absolute necessity for gun dogs. If they are flushing game, they must stop when they flush a rabbit, for example, from a safety point of view. But equally, if you've sent them on a retrieve for a bird that's dead, and meanwhile a bird goes down and it's injured, it's your duty to pick up that injured bird before. So it's important to be able to stop the dog on the way out and redirect them. Is this important for pet dogs? I think it probably is. Imagine if your dog ran across a road or perhaps some other unsafe situation. You wouldn't want to recall the dog back to you in that situation. It's much better to be able to make the dog sit and stay at a distance. So this is useful for the pet dogs. But just going back to gun dogs for a moment, some people worry about squashing drive and they see the stop command as a negative. And I think there's one way to make this not a negative, which is to make sure that stop is a positive command. I'm stopping you because there's something else that's good that's going to happen. So I'm just going to give a little demonstration with Chester here. He's a 5-year-old English Springer Spaniel, and we're going to stop him on the way out, and he's going to be looking for something else to happen. And I'm going to do two things. The first thing is I'm going to redirect him to the new thing, and the second thing is I'm going to keep his focus on the original thing. But either way, when he stops, something good is happening. So we'll see how that goes. There is a memory retrieve which he's looking at somewhere behind him there. So I'll send him for that, stop him on the way out, and we'll redirect him to the new dummy, which will get thrown, hopefully within your eyesight. Back. Get out. Sorry about all the bracken, but that's the time of year. Dead. Now we'll send him to the original retrieve. Zach. Dead. So there was a dog who got stopped and was excited by what was going to happen. He's confused. I'm talking to the camera. I normally wouldn't let him run around like this. He was confused by that, and we're just going to do the opposite now. So the first thing, he's going to sit here and be patient while I put a retrieve out. Okay, so again the retriever's gone out. I haven't needed to look back at the dog because he's used to sitting and staying whilst all this is happening. So we'll send him out, but this time we will make him go for the original retrieve. So the previous situation, an injured bird has gone down second, we've redirected him. In this case, the original retrieve will be more difficult. We'll get him to go for that, then we'll send him for the second retrieve. So it doesn't matter which way round it is, he needs to be able to take direction at distance. Back. Leave that. Back. Dead. Get out. Get out. Get out. Dead. Good. So you see there, he took a little bit longer to find that. Hopefully you could see that, because he didn't quite see where it went from the bracken, but he took the redirection. So the key thing is here, when we stopped him, there's something exciting happening, and therefore he sees stop as a positive thing because something good will happen. So we can look at training that in future, but that's just how a trained gun dog would be redirected and stopped on a retrieve. Right, okay. Chester, come here. What are you doing? Leave that. Heel. Chester, heel. Heel. Chester, heel. Heel. Chester. Heel. Right, come here. Come here. Come.